Hi Loloma.
Oh, good morning, Simon.
We've discovered this letter and it's extraordinary. It was discovered in a book, in a second-hand bookshop in Melbourne. So this chap in Melbourne was amazed, and he's made contact with us and said he's got this letter that was written by Stuart in 1943. It's addressed to them as dear friends, and it says, I sincerely hope that this request is the first and last of its kind to be put before you. Your youngest daughter Loloma has captivated my heart to such an extent that I have no alternative to request her hand in matrimony. The pros and cons in this instance have received my earnest attention for many months now. No plans can be made by either party concerned until your approval is given. I shall be anxiously awaiting your reply. Very sincerely, yours, Stuart Weir. This letter was found in a box of Bibles in a second-hand bookshop in Melbourne. The chap that found it was sufficiently interested to, because he was fascinated with the content, wanted to know if he could find out about the author, and it turned out that when he did a Google search, up came the Gifts in Memory story on the Buderim Foundation website. So he made contact with the foundation, he sent us the letter, and I was able to bring the letter down to Loloma and read it to her after 70 odd years, and so it was a thrill for me, and it was an absolute delight for Loloma.
Wherever it was found would have surprised me, but the fact that it was I didn't know until just quite recently that it was in a box of old Bibles. I just knew that it was a box of books. Both Loloma and myself desire that the marriage take place during my next appearance in Melbourne. I knew that he was keen to marry me, but no, he didn't make any formal approach until after he'd written to my parents. I was terribly excited that he had proposed that way, through my parents.
It's done a big circle. It's been hiding in a box for maybe 70 years, but it's still in good nick, and now it's back to the bride.
I have no alternative but to request her hand in matrimony. I shall be anxiously awaiting your reply. Very sincerely yours, Stuart Weir.